After many years of anticipation, the actual in-game Perseus model has been revealed. This is the IAE Save the Date video playing in the background that prominently displays the RSI Perseus in most of these shots. And there's been quite a few changes that we can already discern from this video. Let's take a closer look. If we pause here, you can clearly see a PDC towards the front of the ship. While there was some talk about the top and bottom turrets being bladed, this could mean that the Perseus will not release with the top and bottom turrets coming bladed out of the box. Or maybe the PDCs are there to supplement bladed turrets. The second thing that stands out to me is the fact that the Medusa cannon turrets seem to come with 2 additional smaller ballistic guns mounted on the top. I know a lot of you expressed concern that the Perseus won't be able to defend itself against enemy fighters, but this could give the Perseus an edge, allowing anti-capital turret gunners to have some defense against smaller targets. Also, you can really see the difference in the size of the Medusa turrets sitting on the bow of the ship. They're massive, and look significantly bigger than the original size 7 turret design we saw in the concept art. In this second shot, we see a few ships in the foreground, the Perseus in the middle, and a Polaris in the background, though it's still difficult to get a sense of the Perseus's scale, as we can't exactly tell the distance the Polaris is from the Perseus. While you can make out this underside turret in the first shot, it becomes even more apparent in this shot. What's unclear about this is if this is an additional turret, or if this is where they decided to move the original underside turret, which used to be located towards the back of the ship. I could see why they would move it here, as this seems to have a better firing arc and visibility without interfering with the bottom Medusa turret. In this shot, you get a good look at the main rear thrusters. In the original concept art, the top 2 of these thrusters were at a bit of an angle, while the bottom 2 were flat. Now it seems this has been switched, where the top 2 are flat and the bottom 2 appear to be angled a bit. Not a monumental change, but one that likely better follows the natural contours of the ship. The Perseus is already looking like an absolute beast of a ship, and I couldn't be more excited. And we'll get to see it up close and personal early on at IAE this year, as it will kick off the event with RSI Day on November 20th. Let me know in the comments if you already have a Perseus, are thinking of picking one up, and what you think of the differences between the original concept art of the Perseus versus what it's become since then. Thanks for watching. Take care, citizens.